It's the first time, at least in recent history, that our game of the week has featured either Seminole County or Pelham High School, but that's exactly what we have on the slate. It's the Indians against the Hornets as our Week 5 game of the week. Seminole County gets the hosting duties on Friday and has started the season 3-0 for the second straight year, but this week they face the same crossroads they faced in Game 4 last season, a matchup against Pelham. They lost that game 9-6. With it, the Indians lost their 9th straight game against the Hornets dating back to 2014. Interestingly enough, the last time Seminole won 4 straight to start the year was in 2013. But on Friday night, they have a chance to do just that in their first region game.
It'd be great. It'd be a stepping stone for us. We had them on the ropes last year and let them get away. They beat us last year, and we felt like we had a better team last year, but this year I feel like we even have a better team. And we've been executing on offense and defense, and that's a good thing, and that's a good sign, to be able to, execute and get 3 quality wins.
On the other side of the field will be a Pelham Hornets team that's still in search of its first win of the season and, in turn, first win of the Ryan McKenzie era. Pelham's new head coach has been on the job about 6 months. The Hornets also began last season 0-3 before picking up their first win against, you guessed it, the Indians. They're hoping these tough first few games have prepared them to enter region play and, like last season, end that losing against the Indians.
We don't look at records. We don't look at streaks. I mean, of course, streaks are meant to be broken at some point, but we don't want to be the team that it's broken on. We just come in and we just work. And if we do the right things and if we can gel and make the right reads and make the right coverages, then we're going to be a good ball team, too. And we just want to have a great product and want to come out of the region and want to know if we can.
Well, it's clear there's lots on the line for Week 5. Kickoff is at 7:30 from the Seminole County football field. We'll have highlights and hear from the game's winning coach on Football Friday night. For now, with the Game of the Week preview, I'm Taylor Viles. Hey guys, well, those sweet notes from the White Stripes and Seven Nation Army mean only one thing. It's Week 5 of the high school football season, and we got a good one for you. Some small-town Georgia football action, but this matchup brings with you the same bells and whistles that our other ones do. We've got the undefeated Seminole County Indians. They're hosting a team still looking for its first win of the season in Pelham. This matchup, though, begins regional play, meaning each game brings with it higher stakes. It's been 3 multi-score wins to open the season for Seminole County. The Indians have allowed, on average, just 10 points each game. Starting QB Ellis Denham has looked great leading the Seminole offense. He completed 25 passes for 450 yards so far and 7 touchdowns through the air. He's also rushed for 2. The Indians' other threat is running back Kamari Johnson. He's run for 5 scores and 401 yards. Head coach Cedric Stegall spoke on tonight's mindset.
Try to play a complete game and stress the issue that we need to play a full game and not having the letdowns. We just want to go 1-0 every week. 1-0 every week, and that'll propel us into that championship game if we keep that same motto.
The opposing Pelham Hornets may be 0-3 so far this year, but they've faced some of the best competition Georgia has to offer. They started against a Thomasville team expected to compete for a state title and lost last game against a Valwood program who's been in the championship game 2 straight seasons. Heck, they even put up 22 points against the Valiants. New Hornets head coach Ryan McKenzie's squad is battle-tested and could have what it takes to knock off the Indians in what would be their 10th straight win.
We're basically just talking about how can we be better. We try to improve every day. It's not about our record. It's not about who we're playing. We're just trying to get better and just trying to have a great season. So we haven't gotten into region play, so everything that we need is still right there in front of us. A lot can come out of Pelham, Georgia. We have a lot of talent, a lot of young talent. And I think with them getting a little spotlight and a little exposure, it just shows them that their hard work is paying off. At the end of the day, I mean, we want to win. I think they want to win. But we want to make sure that we highlight our kids as well, and we look forward to just putting on a show for everybody.
Yeah, it's great to give the players on both Pelham and Seminole County the spotlight they deserve, guys. And I'm not sure if I said that correctly the first time. If Pelham does win, it will be their 10th straight victory against Seminole County. That dates all the way back to 2013. That was the last time the Indians beat the Hornets. But we're in for another good one tonight. Beautiful night here, beautiful field. These teams out on the gridiron. We got kickoff coming up at 7:30. For now, though, in Donaldsonville, I'm Taylor Viles, WCTV Sports.
Boy, what a great night for football.